Hey, Mr. Shaw, Mr. Shaw, Mr. Shaw,
Mr. Shaw.
Thanks for joining me, guys. I know it's been a few weeks since I did my my press conference, but I just want to start off by saying how wonderful of a job Tommy's been doing. I don't know if you guys know, but I took a trip to New York last weekend, and I was kind of out of contact. No one was able to really contact me. I lost my phone, and things got pretty messed up. But thank goodness, Tommy took care of everything last week, and the team ended up doing pretty good. So you know, that just goes to show how trustworthy Tommy is, and you know, I'm comfortable. I can sleep comfortably knowing that Tommy can, you know, really run the ship. You know, even if the captain's not there. So. With that being said, I really, you know, Tommy was unavailable to join us for the press conference, but he does send everyone his warmest regards, as much as he should to a journalist. So I'll take questions now.
Hey, Mr. Shaw. Gary Fuller at Yahoo Sports. The Chicago defense is coming off a 28-point game, 2 defensive touchdowns after interceptions. Will you be able to replace them after their bye week?
Yeah, our defense is coming off a bye week, and their bye week comes at such a bad time because I can say, I'm comfortable saying our defense is really hot right now. 2 defensive touchdowns in the last game and another 2 in the game before. They're doing really good. You know, what can I say? The past week, our defense scored just as much as our quarterback, Eli Manning. And I'm not discrediting Eli. He did a wonderful job, but what I am saying is our defense just did such an extraordinary job. They scored points that I thought they would never be able to score, you know, for the entire season. And yeah, I'm very proud of them, but yeah, the bye week does come at such an ill time. I believe I spoke with Tommy the other day. He is, you know, fishing around waivers right now to get a backup defense in for this bye week. It's just it's just a 1-week thing, guys, because after their bye week, we're going to plug Chicago right back in where they started. So I don't think we'll have a problem looking into free agency for a backup defense. Next question.
One more question, sir. One more question.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Gary.
This is the second straight week that your receiving corps has produced next to nothing on game day. Last week they combined for 10 points. This week 7. Will you be making any personnel changes?
That's such a low blow, Gary. I knew you were gonna ask something like that, Gary. The wide receiving corps hasn't been doing that well. We all know that, and thank God we were able to scrape up wins without their help. You know, Andre, you know, we had such high expectations from him. He started the season off pretty strong, but, you know, every fantasy player have their low weeks, I guess. This just happens to be the low week for our entire wide receiving corps, but I'm still confident in Andre's ability to lead the corps, and Stevie Johnson's ability to score points. You know, when that Buffalo offense is hot, it's really hot, guys. So I don't think we have anything to worry about that. You know, if those low scoring weeks do continue, you know, it might be a problem. But right now, at this point, it's nothing to worry about. We're not going to make any personal changes. With the exception of the wide receiver 3 spot, you know, which has been in carousel, as you guys know. Who did we start? Andre Roberts, who didn't do that well, and we're trying out Jeremy Curley again. We have high expectations for him, so hopefully he can revive a pretty, you know, low-scoring wide receiving corps. But, you know, other than that, I don't think we have anything to worry about, Gary. All right, I'll take the next question.
Mr. Shaw. Jay Glazer, NFL.com. Tony Gonzalez is closing in on 100 career receiving touchdowns. Was making him a team captain in response to his recent performance on the field?
Making Tony the team captain, I didn't make him the captain just because he's about to hit the 100 mark. You know, that was inevitable. You know, saying that would mean his captaincy was inevitable, and it wasn't. He's just doing such a good job. He's the most consistent player on our team, and I think he deserves a spot. And you know, we have three captains on our team. Always, the Empire always has three captains. Right now it's Eli. The other is Urlacher, who's doing a fantastic job with the defense right now. And the third was Wes Welker. And as you guys know from my first press conference, we did trade him away. But that third spot was void as far as our team captain goes. So we needed to appoint a new player, and the board of directors, we were uncertain. Tommy, we all were uncertain who would be the person to replace Wes. But after Tony's performance last week, it became clear that he was the one that deserved that spot. I'm really proud of Tony. He's a veteran, and he deserves everything that comes to him this season. He's a great guy. He's a great guy on and off the field. So we expect even more greatness from him. I couldn't be more happier with our tight end right now. So is there another question? No? All right, guys. Well, yeah. Yeah, Tony's doing a good job. Tommy's doing a good job, and yeah, I think everything's going pretty well right now. But this week, I'm sorry, guys. This week we have to keep it brief. I have a flight to catch, so if you guys don't mind, guys, stay tuned for this week, and hopefully we get that big W against the Burley Gentlemans. And Curtis, if you're watching, the Empire is coming for you. So you better watch out, fat boy. We're coming for you. All right, no more questions, guys. Thank you.
No, Mr. Shah, please.
Good.